Hello guys, I'm Miss Perla. Welcome to your English class. I hope you enjoy and you learn a lot. Today we are going to continue working on Unit 7. Remember the title for this unit is What Are You Wearing? And we were working on the vocabulary part, but today we are going to start working on the grammar part. Remember that the objective for this unit is students will be able to use the present continuous to talk about ongoing actions in the present. So let's start. Okay, we are going to learn about present continuous. We use present continuous to talk about activities that are happening now. For example, I am speaking, she is listening, they are watching TV. Yes? Okay, we are going to watch a video before to start the class in order to see more examples. Pay attention.
Dancing, singing, cooking, eating, listening, speaking, writing, reading, side by side.
What are you doing?
I'm reading.
What are you doing?
We're cooking.
What are Mary and Fred doing?
They're studying English.
What's Tom doing?
He's eating.
What's Martha doing?
She's watching TV.
What's your dog doing?
It's sleeping.
Where's Charlie?
He's in the kitchen,
What's he doing?
eating lunch.
Charlie's in the kitchen eating lunch.
Charlie's in the kitchen, eating lunch.
Who's in the kitchen?
Charlie's in the kitchen,
What's he doing?
eating lunch.
Where's Walter?
He's in the kitchen.
What's he doing?
He's eating breakfast.
Where's Betty?
She's in the park.
What's she doing?
She's eating lunch.
Where are Mr. and Mrs. Smith?
They're in the dining room.
What are they doing?
They're eating dinner.
Where's Betty?
She's in the bedroom,
What's she doing?
reading a book.
Betty's in the bedroom reading a book.
Betty's in the bedroom, reading a book.
Who's in the bedroom?
Betty's in the bedroom,
What's she doing?
reading a book.
Okay, if you notice in the video, we are going to use the present continuous to talk about actions that are happening in this moment. Yes, we are going to use the verb to be and the verb with ing. For example, what is she doing? She is reading a book. Yes, or she is... Yes, she is reading a book.
Dance.
Okay, for present continuous tense, we are going to use the subject, which are the subjects I, he, she, it, you, we, and they. We are going to use the verb to be. Remember, the verb to be is am, is, are. We are going to use am for I. I am. We are going to use is to talk about your person. He is, she is, and it is. And we are going to use are for you, we, and they. I am, he is, she is, it is, you are, we are, and they are. Plus the verb with the ing form. For example, I am speaking, he is listening, she is watching, it is flying, you are cooking, we are learning, they are speaking. Yes, we are going to use the verb with the ing. Okay, we are going to say the long form, I am, or we are going to say the short form, I'm, you are, or you're, he is, or his, she is, or she's, it is, or it's, you are, or you're, we are, or we're, they are, or they're. I am going, I'm going, you are doing, you're doing, he is seeing, he's seeing, she is playing, it is playing, it's fighting, you are telling, you're telling, we are reading, or we are reading. Yes? For example, what is he doing? He is watching TV in this moment. What is she doing? She is playing on the computer. Is the action that is happening in this moment. Right now, she is playing on the computer. We are going to use the subject, the verb to be, and the verb with the ing form. She is playing. What is he doing? He is reading a book. We also use the subject, the verb to be, and the verb with ing form. Remember that we are going to use the present continuous to talk about actions that are happening in this moment. Another example is, what is he doing? He is doing his homework. What is she doing? She is doing a puzzle. Remember that we are going to use the subject she, the verb to be, and the verb with the ing form. The action is happening right now. Another example is, what are they doing? They are playing a game. Yes, it's also an action that is happening in this moment. Another example is, what is she doing? She is painting. Another example, what is she doing? She's making a model. Yes, we are going to use, remember, the subject, the verb to be, and the verb with the ing. She's making a model. The action is happening right now. What is he doing? He's cooking. What is she doing? She is washing up. Yes, the action is happening in this moment right now. So we are going to use subject, verb to be, and verb with ing. What is he doing? He is cleaning his teeth. What is he doing? He is washing his hands. What is he doing? He's having a shower. What is he doing? He's having a bath. He plus verb to be plus the verb with the ing form. What is he doing? He is sleeping. Remember that we are going to use present continuous to talk about actions that are happening in this moment. He is sleeping. Okay, we are going to do an exercise. We are going to read the sentences and you are going to choose the correct answer. David, a film at the cinema right now. The correct answer is watching, watches, or watch. What do you think? Exactly, the correct answer is watching. Why? Because we are talking about an action that is happening in this moment. David is watching a film at the cinema right now. We have the subject, we have the verb to be, and also we are going to have the verb with the ing. The next one. The kids looks books at the moment. The kids books at the moment. Is reading, are reading, or read. What do you think? Exactly, the correct answer is the kids are reading books at the moment. Yes, why we are going to use are? Because we are talking about kids. How many? 1, 2, 3, plural. That's why we are going to use are. Remember that we are going to use are for plurals and is for singular. Okay, we are going to check. Ben and I, for a walk this afternoon, are going, go, or am going. What do you think? What is the correct answer? Exactly, the correct answer is are going. Why? Because we are talking about Ben and I. We are going for a walk this afternoon. Okay, the next one says they at the bus stop right now. Is waiting, are waiting, or wait? What is the correct answer? What do you think? Exactly, the correct answer, they are waiting at the bus stop right now. Because we are talking about they is plural, so we are going to use are. The next one. For negative, we are going to use first the subject I, you, he, she, it, we, you, and they. We are going to use the verb to be, am, are, is, are, plus not. I am not, you are not, he is not, she is not, it is not, we are not, you are not, and they are not, plus the verb with ing. I am not playing, you are not watching, he is not listening, she is not writing, it is not flying, we are not studying, you are not watching the class, they are not reading. Or this is a long form. Or also we can use the short form. I'm not, you aren't, he isn't, she isn't, it isn't, we aren't, you aren't, or they aren't. Both are correct. Remember, you can use a long form or the short form, plus the verb with ing. I'm not playing, you aren't teaching, he isn't reading, she isn't watching, it isn't flying, we aren't walking, you aren't paying attention, and they aren't talking. Yes, so we have the long form and the short form. For example, what I told you, I am not working. I'm not working. The long form, you are not working. The short form, you're not or you aren't working. He is not working, or the short form, he is not working or he isn't working. She is not working, or the short form, that is, she's not working or she isn't working. It is not working is a long form, or we also have the short form. It's not working or it isn't working. We are not working the long form, or we have the short form. We're not working, or we aren't working. The long form, we have you are not working, or the short form, you're not working or you aren't working. And the last one, they are not working, or the short form, they are not working, they aren't working. Both of these ways to speak or to write, the long or the short, are correct. Remember that the most common way to talk is the short form. Yes, it's the most common. Okay, so now we are going to do this exercise with the verb to be plus negative, not the short form, and the verb with the ing. We have done baseball because he's sick. What do you think? Exactly, Don isn't playing baseball because he's sick. We have subject, the negative form, and the verb with ing. They TV because they are in trouble. They aren't watching TV, they are in trouble because they are in trouble. Okay, next one. He fast because he is sick. He isn't running fast because he is sick. The next one. My homework right now. In negative. I am not doing my homework right now. Charles and Dan lunch at the school. Exactly, the correct answer is Charles and Dan aren't eating lunch at school. Stella with her friends right now. What do you think in negative? Exactly, Stella isn't talking with her friends right now. And the last one, Tina isn't playing with her cat right now. Very good. Okay, let's continue. Present continuous tense to create how we are going to create questions. First, we are going to write the verb to be. Is, am, and are. This is going to be at the beginning of the sentence. Then we are going to use the subject. Remember, the subject is he, she, it, I, you, they, we. And then we are going to use the verb with the ing form. And it's very important that at the end of the question, you have to write the question mark. If you don't write it, it's going to be wrong. Yes? So for example, is he reading a book? Is she reading a book? Is it reading a book? We are going to write first is, the verb to be. We are going to use the subject. Remember that we can write he, she, or it, but also we can write names. Claire, Perla, Quetzali, Julio, Mariana, Atsiri. Yes, we are going to use, we can write the subject, or we can use the name. Then we can write the verb with the ing and the complement. And it's very important that you write the question mark. Is Claire reading a book? Is she reading a book? Okay. Another example is, am I speaking English well? We are going to use the verb to be am for the subject I. Also, we are going to use the verb with ing, and we are going to use complement and remember the question mark. Am I speaking English well? Okay, another, we have to, the verb to be are that we are going to use for you, they, and we. Are you reading? Are they reading? Are we reading? We are going to use are, the subject I, they, we, plus the verb with ing form and the complement. It's very important that you don't forget to write the question mark. For example, are they reading novels? Are we reading novels? Are you reading novels? Yes, questions. Remember that you have to write your own notes and we are going to continue. Okay, if we want to write a question with the W question words, what are those? What, where, why, who, and how? It's the same structure, but remember that first you have to write what, where, and who. It's the same as the previous structure to create questions, but you can also add a W word. What is he doing? Where is he going? Who are you? Yes, so we are going to use first the W questions words. And then how we are going to answer. For example, am I cooking? Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Are you cooking? Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Is he cooking? Yes, he is. No, he isn't, or he is not. Is she cooking? Yes, she is. No, she is not, or no, she isn't. Is it cooking? Yes, it is. Or no, it isn't. Are we cooking? Yes, we are. No, we aren't. Are they cooking? Yes, they are. No, they aren't. Yes, we can answer positive or negative. First, we are going to say yes or no, then the subject, and then the verb to be. Okay, we are going to do this exercise. We have Sam and Stewart are playing basketball. First, we are going to write the verb to be, subject, the verb with ing, and the complement. It's an example, and this is the answer. Yes, they are. No, they aren't. So now we are going to do exercise number 2. It's raining now. The question is it raining? The answer, yes, it is. No, it isn't. Okay, the next one. Susan is doing her homework. How is going to be the question? First, we are going to write the verb to be, is. Then we are going to write the subject. Then we are going to write the verb with ing and then the complement. So the correct answer is Susan doing her homework? And the answer positive, yes, she is. Or no, she isn't. Did you get it? Okay, and the last one. The train is arriving now. The question, first we are going to write the verb to be, is. Then we are going to write the subject, in this case is the train. Then we are going to write the verb with ing, and finally the complement. So the question is the train arriving now? Did you get it? And answer positive, yes, it is, or not, it isn't. We are going to check. Okay, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the class. You learned a lot. Remember that you have to make your own notes about the topic. If you have any question, please let me know in the virtual class and I see you there. Thank you so much and bye-bye.